Target acquired.
Hello, VGM fam. What's going on? Brandon here from Video Game Mansion. I'm about to head out of the house to go pick up some video games, mostly Xbox. There's some other random Xbox One, Xbox 360. I think there's other stuff. I don't really fully remember what I bought, but yeah, we'll see when I get it. I'm gonna go pick it up. I know there's some like Funko Pops, some Amiibos, some other stuff. So yeah, I'll bring you guys along with me. I probably won't film at their house. I'll just film when I get back. So yeah, we'll see what we get. Sorry if I'm still a little out of it. Me and Matt both have full-time day jobs, so we work all week and then we come do video game stuff as when we have time. So finish work and go pick up a collection, then go pick up the kids. So here we go, guys. So here's that collection I was talking about. Got a nice amount of Xbox One games, a couple collector's editions. Got some more Xbox One, some 360. Kind of the better ones here. Blur, Lollipop Chainsaw, Spider-Man, Alice. Some more here. Mr. Game & Watch, Amiibo. Some more Funko, some more Xbox. Some Wii U, I guess I forgot about those. So Wii and Wii U. The 3 Yoshi Amiibo, so that's kind of cool to get all 3 colors at once. That's awesome. And a bunch of Funko Pops. So we'll probably unload these to somebody who wants them. Maybe auction them. We'll see what happens. Same with these figures. We don't really do toys in the store too much. So we'll find a friend who wants them and we'll go from there. So I will check back in if you guys would find anything else this week.
I'm sure Matt's not going to be surprised, but I bought another jumbo plush. We got the Cat Luigi. Okay guys, it's Friday afternoon. Me and Luigi are on our way to the store for our Friday night auction. Matt still doesn't know I bought it, so gonna be a bit of a surprise. Can't wait to show him. It's gonna be funny. So yeah, I'll see if I can film his reaction. We'll see. But yeah, me and Luigi are off to the store for our auction. Woo!
What's up, guys? What's going on? Matt coming to you live from Video Game Mansion. It is Friday evening, and we are back for another video game auction, 7:30 p.m. on our Facebook pages. But in the meantime, the store is open, so let me show you what I've been up to. You would have seen this quickly in our opening clip, but we brought in one of these old school Gachapon vending machines. You used to see these in grocery stores and malls all over the place. So $2, you can get yourself 2 gibbets. We've got Mario themed gibbets, Pokemon themed gibbets, as well as for $2, you can get yourself 2 of these Pokemon figures and a mystery Pokeball. So the Pokeballs have another little toy in it and I believe some stickers. So here we go, our newest addition to the mansion. We don't have many new additions going into the mansion tonight, but we did get one small trade-in as we opened, so I'm going to show you that now. Here we have it, guys. We have a nice 2DS going into the store, a nice Mario 3DS XL, copy of Pokemon Sun, Silent Hill 4 for the original Xbox, CIB, a nice Blooming Waters premium collection, some Switch titles, Mario being a nice one, Dead by Daylight is great, and some PS4 games, which you know we love getting in. This DS Lite just needed a battery swap, so we ordered a new battery. She's good to go now. Back on the shelf, she goes. And during the week, I got a message from our friend Mel asking about this Tom and Jerry game for the DS. So Mel, we will put this aside for you, ready to pick up whenever you are. Good morning, guys. Picking back up Saturday morning in the mansion. I've been here for about half an hour, 45 minutes now. I refilled our Pokemon binders. They were looking a little low, and it's been a while since we've been able to get through our back stock of cards. So did that quickly last night after the auction. As well as stocked up a couple games. So just rolling through now. Have a couple games to resurface, so I'm probably gonna knock those out first. And then I still need to work on this pile of trade-ins. Brandon sorted it all, checked it all out. We're good to go with those to put into the store. And then this is stuff that Brandon's already priced, put into inventory, but just has to hit the shelves. So have to alphabetize that and then fill up the 360 section, which is definitely great because there are quite a few gaps in here right now. 360 sells really, really quickly. Like I said, it's definitely one of our top 3 sellers in the store. So we always want to keep this section stocked. It's difficult sometimes working through our overstock to keep every game that we have on the shelf. We try and make it a point that whenever one copy goes out, we grab another one from the back. put out, but when it's busy, it's not always easy to do, and you start doing other things, so it just happens that sometimes they get missed. So we really try to make it a point, especially for the 360, because we have so much of it in the back room. Obviously we want to clear it as much as possible, to keep on top of restocking that. Unfortunately, our Pikachu mascot that was just kind of laying up behind our back TVs actually fell last night, so his tail took a little bit of a beating. It hasn't fully cracked, which is nice, so he's going to be up on the wall instead. He used to be up here beside the TVs, just kind of hanging on them, but clearly somehow, don't know if something shook, and he fell and crashed. Got our first walk-in trade of the day, guys. Good stock of DS games, couple loose, but most of them are all complete. Nice ones being Mega Man 2 as well as Mega Man 3. We're supposed to get in a pretty big collection tomorrow, so I'm really trying to power through all the games that we have kind of just sitting either on that showcase back there or any of the showcases up here. So far priced out a good amount of PS4, so those are all ready to go. We'll be putting them on the shelf. PS3 is all done as well. I'm working my way through the DS, and then like I said, just got in some more, so I'm going to work through that. And hopefully by the end of the day, everything's clear, so when Brandon comes in tomorrow, he's got an open area that he can put everything in and sort through it to make the transaction a lot more easy. One question I've been asking myself ever since finding out about this collection buy is, where are we going to put it? That is exactly the question I have. Where are we going to put it? Because as you can see, everything from top to bottom right now is really packed. The NES right now is overflowing, and we're supposed to get more in tomorrow with that collection. So Wii is packed. We've had to move it up to another shelf on the side. Sad to say, but this VHS that we literally just put out might have to get moved because we're getting in a lot of older stuff, so I'm sure this Genesis area is going to be filled. We are going to probably have to move that VHS. I'm not sure where we're going to put it. Like I said, sad because we literally just put it out, but maybe we're going to try and find like some sort of little stand that can go somewhere there, kind of in front of the tables. I don't know, and you put the VHSs on there. I have no idea. It's just unfortunate having to move some stuff around you just put out, but we haven't even priced it yet anyway, so I mean, not the end of the world, but haven't even given it a chance to live. It hasn't even had a chance to live. The good thing is we do have Geeked Out around the corner, which is one of Ottawa's best shows, and we always do very well there. So I'm sure after that, we're gonna have a lot of gaps. We'll be able to use some stuff from the back room to fill those. But we also have our second location in Carleton Place, right? So a lot of stuff will probably go there. We're gonna have to add in some extra shelving units and stuff like that there too. We really wanna push that and be able to utilize that space over there as much as we are in store right now. It's just difficult getting out there sometimes to be able to do renos, but we'll figure that out. I think in the future, hopefully starting 2026 off of a bang in Carleton Place and putting a lot of new product there will be essential and obviously beneficial. All right, guys, checking in after 5 o'clock, so about an hour to close now. It's been a very busy sales day. Gotten lots done, which is great. So let me show you that now. So I've reorganized the Xbox wall a little bit. I put in as many games as I could from the overstock we had over here. Unfortunately, I don't really have room for these Xbox One games. Like, it's really packed in this section, so might have to figure something out. I don't like doing this kind of stuff where we lay games on top, but we've already kind of started doing that with some of the Xbox One, so I kind of might have to do that with the rest of it. Or we might just have to go through and pick some stuff out that we have doubles of. But either way, shuffled it down a little bit to the left to give a little extra room on the right side there. I think what we're going to have to do, especially since we're getting in that collection tomorrow, is eventually take all these controllers and kind of put them in this spot here, which is why I kind of gave a gap here, and then order more of these shelving units. They're not cheap. They're about $45 a piece now, but obviously they're essential. So we're probably gonna have to order some soon, and then cancel out those rows of controllers down there and then relocate them kind of on that sidewall like I just showed, so we can add in a couple extra rows of games. Unfortunately, we will have to get rid of the VHS rows for now. We did just put these out. Maybe we'll bring it down just to one, like the bottom one just have kind of cartoons. I did sell one today, which was a Digimon VHS. We haven't even had time to price these yet, so at least if we pull them off, you know, it's kind of taking away some of the work that we had already planned for ourselves, but we're definitely gonna need it for all of the games that are coming in from this collection tomorrow. I ended up taking down 2 rows of the movies, just kind of left stuff that I thought maybe people would like Pokemon, some classic ones, Beavis and Butthead, more cartoony stuff. So that's gonna be it for me for today, guys. I'm gonna pass the video over to Brandon now. Hopefully that collection comes in early enough tomorrow, so we'll be able to start sorting through it when it's not crazy busy. Sundays are a little bit slower in the morning, which is great. But got some room over there for some games, got some room over in the front for some games. Let's see what we get.
Good morning, guys. So it's Sunday here in the mansion. We have a large collection coming in as we speak, so I cleared a nice big space here. We're gonna get it all in and I'm gonna show you guys. So we got all the games unpacked. Bunch of consoles, bunch of stuff. We still gotta empty the boxes, but guys, not often you get a collection that big at once, right? So once I get it all out and organized, I'll show you guys what we got. Okay. So we started to get most of the collection taken out of the boxes. It's a lot. So this is kind of stuff that's like, there's some like cases and stuff, consoles that we still get to, some not TVs, but Commodores and etc. Bunch of manuals, games, tons of Nintendo Powers, like 3 boxes full, some more cases. Then you got kind of the good stuff, all the Sega CDs. There's a few playable demos I haven't seen before. That's kind of cool. A bunch of Sega on the side here. Honestly, guys, I'm just going to skim over stuff fast. I'm not going to go crazy. You got almost a Tower of Power. The 32X is over there. Oh, is that a Jaguar? Yes, it is. We got a bunch more stuff here. That Nintendo case is pretty cool. You got the Super Sound gaming seat. You sit on it, it vibrates. It's kind of weird. The Interactor, which also vibrates, so maybe you can do dual vibration. That'd be kind of funny. Power base converter, that's a box only. Jaguar. Sega CD. A bunch of Genesis, a bunch of other stuff, and then so many games. Let's start on this side so I can work my way around. Bunch of Sega CD. Bunch of original Xbox. I'm not going to really say titles because there's so many, guys. It'd take forever if I did that. 360, some DS, this cool case for Guitar Hero, PSP, PS3, some PS4, more PS3, some PS2. Lots of PS2. I'll do the GameCube a little slower because that is one that everyone always asks about. Okay. Killer 7. I feel like someone asked for that recently. And let's go to the other side of the table. See what else we got here. So we've got 32X, or not 32X, Sega Master System. Genesis on top. More Genesis. Lots of Genesis. Shaq Fu definitely being the best title, for sure. Lots of Intellivision, Coleco, all these old kind of box games. I don't know what we're going to do with those yet. We're going to keep them. Skylanders across the top. More Master System. More Genesis. More Skylanders. Cool cases, etc. Then there's all these bins are just, boxes are just more Atari and stuff like that. And yeah, so that's kind of the overlook. There was a couple things missing, so we'll see. There was some Nintendo games and Super Nintendo games, so we'll see. I messaged them. If we get them, we get them. If not, I'll be upset, but it is what it is. You can't win them all. So I'll show you guys some progress after I do some more. So we've got another decent trade here. Black 3DS XL in the box, a DS in the box, and a bunch of games. Bejeweled, my kids love that one. A bunch of good ones. Professor Layton being the best one for 3DS, but yeah. Few games there. We're around 2 o'clock. Still plugging away at the collection. I can show you guys where I'm at with that too. So we still have a bunch of stuff here, but it's been cool. People have been like digging through stuff like this. Our friend Pat came by, grabbed a holder out of there, so letting people kind of dig through a bit and find stuff they want to find. So, and that's the setup. You know, we're scanning, getting stuff out. This is gonna go to Carlton Place. We got the pile. Like I've already knocked off that much of it. A big section. Hi. So knocked off a big section from here. So. We are getting somewhere. We got the Sega Genesis starting to come up. It's looking very full, so yeah, I'm just gonna keep plugging away, guys. We'll see how the end of the day goes. Just got the Super Nintendo lot traded in. Super clean. Got F-Zero, Super Mario Kart, whatever that is. the box console, and Super Mario Paint, which is honestly super clean. So yeah, it's already end of day, so I will check in with you guys shortly. Okay guys, it is now end of day Sunday. Crazy busy day, as you can tell. I am dead. We got through a big lot of it. Like, I'll show you guys. Let me walk over here. Kind of dark, but you'll be fine. So yeah, a big section beat off, or big section removed there. So we did a bunch there. Got a bunch still here to do, but yeah, guys, we got lots to do. I'm not here for another couple of weeks. It's gonna be Matt, so we'll see how much he gets done without me. Maybe I'll pop in sometime and just kind of do a little bit of work, but we'll see. So I think that's it. I showed you guys the Super Nintendo stuff we got, the 3DS, that huge lot, and yeah, we'll see you guys next week. I'm gonna enjoy my butter tart. See ya.
I crave pizza no more.